Hey, nerdlings!
Hi, nerdlings!
So, do you nerd over collectibles and subscription boxes and surprises and what else? More collectibles, I guess? Do you nerd for
Loot Crate? Okay, so this month's Loot Crate theme is artifacts.
That means it belongs in a museum.
Let's see what's in the artifact.
Art.
So first and
facts.
foremost, oh, the button. Button. Who's got the button? We have I'm going to say Holy Grail, maybe? Probably not. But it's really cool. It looks like the Holy Grail to me.
Time to get my coconuts warmed up.
It's all
That sounded wrong. For the horse. I like that though. It's a nice pin.
It's probably not the Holy Grail.
This pin unlocks something epic.
It just says Chalice pin on the little info card. Then we got something from Dark Crystal again. That's
another.
Awesome. All right, Thor. We don't do that. Not here. Anyway, we got something from Dark Crystal. It's a set of 6 note cards and envelopes.
Man.
So
that was like Jim Henson's heyday right there. I feel like that was like just such like the most epic Jim Henson thing ever. Like despite all the other stuff that he did.
Let's magically open this. Ring! And it's open. So okay, yeah, these are boring, just envelopes.
Oh, boring envelopes.
Boring envelopes, and this is just the cover. But these are gorgeous. So we have. There's the note card, which is kind of weird. Because it doesn't... Oh, no, it does open. Never mind. I just couldn't get it to open a minute ago. So it's like it said something on the back. So it's just a blank
So is that a little bit of
inside.
information on the cards?
Is it
Like,
all
yeah.
Yeah.
So that one's about the crystal shard. And then Furka, a mystical sweet-sounding flute.
And then we have the Skeksis.
Rejuvenation chart.
Yeah, the rejuvenation chart.
The Skeksis.
I swear, it's just Sprite in my bottle. I swear.
Skeksis.
Apparently, trying to speak Dark Crystal makes
She's
you
bringing Skeksis back.
Flurry. And then we have the creation of the conjunction chart. These are really, really pretty. And
yeah, it's always...
Like you said, there's little verbiage on the back that tells
It's always nice getting like little art pieces like this because it's easier to find a way to display these. You know, put them all together in one frame instead of the bigger art pieces that take up a lot more space on the wall.
Then we have the Cosmos chart. What you got there?
Oh, this was
the same one.
Here. Yeah.
You can show this one.
Oh, thanks. The Thra map fragment.
I would
Mysterious plant orbited by 3 suns. Thra was once a lush, verdant land.
This one's my favorite. I like this one.
But these are really cool. Of course, the only problem is with stuff like this, it's like there's no way you're going to write in these and give this to anyone else.
Except maybe you. I might write you a note.
Okay, hey. Perfect thinking. We can write notes to each other, and then we're using them, but getting to keep them because they're so cool looking.
Yeah. So pretty.
So that makes for a pretty good artifact.
That does make for a good artifact. Okay, we got something long and skinny in here. Oh, here, I'll let you talk about this one.
Nice, look at this. It's a Zelda map of Hyrule, and on the box, on each side, I believe there's Link, and then you have Zelda, and then and then Ganon. So.
And then long way on in, it's got some symbols and what are those symbols?
For the spiritual stones.
Spiritual stones.
Nice.
That's pretty. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's like a slick paper.
Like this. Oh,
that is
wow.
Pretty.
Because you can. It's a very thin paper, so I can actually see through the back of it. But that is awesome.
They definitely were going for like an old parchment.
and they did a great job
Yeah.
with that too. And there's a lot of
Oops, I
different.
can't hang on to it. It's so rolling.
There's a lot of different little references here. Like you have a wolf, perhaps a reference to Twilight Princess.
There's a scary fish right here.
A scary fish.
There's
The
a
great
Sheikah stone.
Deku tree, and then one of the Skulltulas. Obviously, Kakariko Village. You can tell by that windmill.
Look, otters.
Otters.
Looks like otters.
That is very cool. I like that. That is something, especially with how thin it is, that's something that we will totally have to get framed.
Oh yeah, we will definitely have framed. I guess
Get
it's
that.
not going in my toy room. I guess it's gonna go in the game.
Oh man, and to find a place in the game room, that's the real challenge.
Okay, so we got a biggin in here. We got a. What are you doing?
I'm using a spotting scope. Hey kids, can you put your hands together and make a spotting scope?
This isn't a Saturday morning thing. This is not a figural. I thought it, or not figural. What were those things that I was getting? I don't know. Anyway, it's a different figure than what we've gotten before. It's a Frodo Baggins, though.
Oh, he's a filthy hobbitses.
So Figma. That's the thing I was thinking of. We've been getting
Figural?
figurals, the little keychains I've been getting lately. No, this. Oh, it's taped. Figma figures of what they have been really liking lately, and so I thought that's what this was. Couldn't find my knife so I can get it out and show him to you.
Now it says Weta Workshop, so that's like, I mean, is that linked to, you know, like the Peter Jackson Weta?
Mini epic things. Woo!
And there goes his
Hopping
head.
at the hobbits. Here you go.
Oh, look.
Show the little hobbits.
And he even has Sting with them. Ooh, that is really cool.
He does come with a little clear plastic
I
stand.
like that.
Yeah, he's really cool looking.
He has some impressive detail on him. And of course on the back, you've got his cloak.
Look how big his feet are.
Well, you know what they say about hobbits' feet, right?
But yeah, like I said, he does come with a clear stand, and there are more that you can collect. There's Gimli, Mora. There's a Mora Orc, Frodo Baggins, Gollum, and a Uruk-hai Berserker. I don't know.
Yes, he stung you.
Don't.
Sting.
That's not what
Sting.
Sting is.
Sting.
Besides, I'm not an orc. It's not gonna glow. It's not gonna glow.
Oh, you look so cool, Elijah Wood.
Alright, and then the last thing that we have in the crate is a shirt. And it's very, very appropriate for a new movie that is out.
If you're going for an artifact, you may as well go all out.
Ba-da-da! Whoops, that was a very bad. Ba-da-da!
Hey, you know what? If you're going to put that on, magically, we're going to need some help from a wizard. Gandalf! I'll go get Gandalf! Gandalf! Oh, he's out smoking his pipe.
Well, let's hope that's what he's smoking.
Nice.
Anyway.
Oh, look how cute Thanos
I
was.
know, he's so adorable.
He's like a Saturday morning cartoon
I
buddy.
know.
He's like, hey guys, it's me, Thanos. I've got my Infinity Gauntlet and I'm going to destroy half the life in the known universe.
That's terrible.
All because I'm in love with death.
That's just terrible.
But it's very cool. I like how, like,
It's
his,
shiny.
was that his Spalding, I guess? Would that be the whole part going over?
I guess
But
so.
then his glove, yeah, there's a shiny
There's like a
sheen
glittery sheen to
to
it.
the gold parts.
And I love that it's not a black or a navy shirt.
And he's sitting on a throne, but there's a bunch of skulls, which, I mean, maybe he couldn't afford the Vigo. I sat upon a throne of blood.
Well, that's messy.
But this
Well,
is
that's
really
nasty.
neat, and he's already got all the stones in his Infinity Gauntlet.
So very appropriate for the new movie.
Yes, that'll be perfect when we go watch the movie, which is tomorrow from the day that we filmed this, but who knows when you'll see this. Time manipulation.
See, I was trying to be good about not mentioning that it's coming out tomorrow. I was just saying the new movie's out.
Now, what about the feel of it?
It's a thicker kind of shirt.
It kind of looks like a
It's
thicker shirt.
it's not really. It's kind of stiff because it's new. It's definitely a thicker print on here. I don't know if you
A
can
little scratchier.
kind of hear that. So it's a thicker print on there. But I think that maybe because they put glitter in the print, so it might
Yeah.
make it a little stiffer. Other
I
than
can
that,
see
though, I
that.
mean, it's a comfortable shirt. Definitely really tight around the neck.
But she
area.
gets rid of her collars anyway.
Yeah, well, there have been some. The reason I was mentioning that is because there have been some shirts that I have put on that they haven't bothered me. I still cut them off anyway. But
So
yeah,
nice.
it fits really well. I really like it.
So what about the box itself?
The box
You do anything
itself
fun?
is pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Now this one I don't think I can make on screen because you got to do some cutting out of it so that.
So what we will do is we will put it together, and then through movie magic, we'll just pop in some pictures right here. Maybe over our faces.
Or punch you in the face with it.
And then, of course, you will make sure you get some pictures
I always
of
make sure
all
I get
this
pictures and put them on Instagram and Facebook and everything.
stuff. I'm really liking Frodo here. And
I
of course,
think I know what your
love
favorite
the Zelda
was,
map.
The Zelda map.
I love Zelda and I love maps anyway, so that's perfect for me.
So, according to the theme artifacts, I liked everything that was in there. I don't really know how they're artifacts.
It does feel like it's a little loose with the artifact.
I feel like they were
term.
stretching a bit because, like, I get it. Okay, maybe the gauntlet is an artifact, but it's Thanos completely.
And yes, he has the ring, which is an artifact, but it's curious that they would give you Frodo instead of maybe just the ring.
Correct. Same thing. I can see how a treasure map would be considered an artifact.
Right, but it more leads you to the artifacts. So,
And the same thing with the Dark Crystal.
mhm.
We got cards from it. Maybe, I mean, I am pleased to see more Dark Crystal love.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like people have forgotten about that. You know, we showed a couple videos ago that I got a cape of Dark Crystal, so that was awesome. And I think we've gotten a couple other things lately from Dark Crystal, so I'm really excited to start seeing that being around. Like I said, I loved everything that was in this crate this time. This was really good stuff. I am going to say I don't really see how it fits into artifacts. That's my only thing about
My
it.
take is they were very loose with artifacts. It was kind of
Yeah.
artifact related.
But it was still good stuff. I
But it was
say good
good
job,
stuff.
Loot Crate. You did a good job. I feel like maybe you guys have been around so long that you've given everything out already, and so you're like, we don't know what to do with themes. But anyway, next month's theme is role models, and they've already let us know that there will be some Deadpool items in there. So
Of course.
the only bad thing about that is, which I'm a little bummed about, since knowing that there is a Deadpool item coming, the crate will be coming after Deadpool movie comes out.
Oh.
So we'll miss getting that artifact until after the movie comes out. But anyway, so that'll be fun to look forward to, though.
Well, as we said, guys, Facebook, Instagram, all that YouTube stuff, certainly let us know in the comments below. How well do you think Loot Crate did with artifacts this time around? And if there was anything in particular that you liked about this box.
Yes, and in the comments below, tell us, how do you nerd about your collectibles and your artifacts? How do you nerd about your artifacts?
We'll see you later, nerdlings.
Bye, nerdlings.
Gonna sting you some more.
I'm not an orc. You can't sting me.
Ah!